Yo, man, what's going on, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What we got in here? Eh? Who we got in here? So yeah, man, Footballville going live today. In about an hour, number one wide receiver Booker T. Washington's JaCorey Brooks will commit today. And if you know where you're going, man, let us know in the comment section below. No, JaCorey Brooks, man, I've seen play since he was a little kid. Um, been around the family, known the family for a while. Um, the thing is that the commitment came out of nowhere. I mean, it came out of nowhere. And he put up yesterday he gonna commit, and Florida LSU, Marcus say Florida LSU came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere and said he's gonna commit. So the thing is it's where is he going? I mean, like I've been preaching that if you look at it, all of Alabama has came down here and took the best wide receiver from down here in the last 3 years. I've been preaching this, and they've all balled at Alabama and went first round. Who are the schools he's considering? I mean, he has a whole nation at his beck and call. But I would figure the top schools are LSU, Alabama, Miami, Florida, like that. Texas A&M. But like I've been preaching, so Alabama has taken Calvin Ridley from South Florida, Jerry Jeudy, Amari Cooper, all went first round, all balled out of Alabama. JaCorey Brooks, he'll be the next big thing out of South Florida, and it just follows the narrative. Sometimes you got to make your path easier. So Alabama, the no-brainer would be to go to Alabama, play your 3 years, go first round in the NFL. That's a no-brainer. But two things have came into play because you got the University of Florida that are wowing kids. Kids are going on visits to the University of Florida and coming back like they went to Toys R Us or something. Like, oh man, they made me feel at home. They gave us slippers at the door. They put my mama on a robe. They just wheeled us around in the bed or something. They are loving these visits to Florida. So Florida jumps in the queue. Florida showed that next year that they will pass the ball more. They're willing to pass the ball more. So now Florida, so basically, yeah, Florida's doing a great job recruiting, and that's what I try to tell people. I try to tell people, listen, if you're going to recruit kids, if you're watching, hit the like button for us and share for us. Recruiting is recruiting. You got to be going hard at it. It's not always, they're winning, so they're getting the best kids. Florida is doing a great job recruiting these kids, and it's showing. So Florida, then at the end of the year, that they showed that, listen, we got a passing quarterback. We're willing to pass. I mean, we know the coaches have Dak Prescott and Tim Tebow, and it's always been like a spread, but with a run first type thing. So Florida jumps in. Talk to the family. Hey man, they was all in when we went up there, man. We like what we saw at Florida. So Florida jumps in. Then you get University of Miami. And this is the intrigue with University of Miami for a couple of these wide receivers that we got coming out. University of Miami will pass the ball 30 times, 40 times a game this year. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below how many times you think University going to pass the ball within the upcoming years. Even if we lose Lashley in 2 years, I'm sure one of those guys that he brought over are probably going to just go right to the offensive coordinator position. So we may have a spread at University of Miami for a while now. I mean, for a minute, we may be in the spread offense for a while. Look, y'all see the Frank Gore jersey back there. Oh, look at the Frank Gore jersey. Look at the Frank Gore jersey back there. So listen. So University of Miami is intriguing to some of these offensive players. They're going to throw the ball around. Players on offense going to get lots of touches. So JaCorey Brooks, I'm considering University of Miami jumped in, and University of Miami looks very intriguing to JaCorey Brooks. But I would think a hasty decision If I would had to guess, on a hasty decision out of the blue, boom, this is where I'm going. I've chosen a school. I would have to guess, man. It's 40% Alabama today, 30% Florida, and the rest maybe University of Miami. Um, so I would have to say is 40% Alabama. So I'll have to break it down like that. Maybe 50, maybe 50% Alabama, 35% Florida, and the rest University of Miami. You know what I'm saying? That's what if I had to guess. I see a lot of in the comment section below. Some people are saying Gators. Some people are saying Alabama. A lot of people feel like it's LSU. LSU did a really, really good job this year passing the ball with Joe Burrow, and that would intrigue me if my son was a wide receiver. You understand? Look like lastly recruiting more speed at the skill position. Yeah, I mean JaCorey Brooks is one of those outliers. I don't care if you think he's slow. I don't. He's one of those. JaCorey Brooks is a NFL player, and he's one of those kids that is like in the end you're gonna be like, oh man, I didn't know he was that fast, or I didn't know he he was that tall, or he's the package. You know what I'm saying? He's the Megatron. He is the blueprint, whatever you want to call it. So yeah. So if I had to break it down, I would say it's like today the decision would be 50% Alabama, 35% maybe Florida, and then the other University of Miami. But nobody knows. Nobody knows where he's going. Nobody nobody knows what he's going. Nobody knows what he's going to choose. What he's going to choose. Um, but we're going to find out here shortly in like an hour. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just stay locked in with us. We're supposed to interview him tonight. We'll see if that works out. We're supposed to get on the phone with him. I know it's gonna be really crazy for him today. But man, y'all stay locked in. We'll get back on here and talk about it. If you're watching, hit the like button and share for us. The percentage for Alabama went up pretty fast. I would say hastily, man. Hastily today, if you had to choose. If I had to choose, because right out the blue, he's saying he's finna commit. So if I had to choose, the no-brainer would be, like I've been preaching, follow the narrative. Amari Cooper, Calvin Ridley, Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy top 5 this year, right? I mean, right? Didn't he go top 5? I mean, follow the narrative. I mean, so then when it's time to go to the league, I mean, it's like a no-brainer. Black, you good. It's like a no-brainer. It's like, hey, look, he's the next best thing out of South Florida. Alabama picked him, and everybody else worked out. What's going on, Kane? Everybody else worked out, and he will too. That would be the obvious decision. I've been preaching that though. But like I said, Florida are recruiting these kids. Okay. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section below. What do you guys think? Let me know what y'all think, where y'all think he's going. Who's LSU next quarterback? I mean, to have Joe Burrow, man. I mean, I mean, you don't get Joe Burrow every year. So, who's the next quarterback? Alabama? Y'all think Alabama? I just hope he has a great college career. Yeah, I hope he have a great college career also. So listen, that's the breakdown. We'll find out in an hour where homie headed. I'm trying to see where everybody else is saying anything. We'll find out. If you're watching, hit the like button and share and hit subscribe. That's the breakdown. We'll find out soon where homeboy's headed. But that's what I think. Um, I think it's a no-brainer. I've been preaching that. I could be dead wrong. How good is Alabama's wide receiver situation? Well, I mean, Alabama loses 2, 3 wide receivers every year. I mean, but I think that JaCorey Brooks is the guy. I remember one time I spoke to Jerry Jeudy when he came back from spring practices. I was like, when he was a freshman walking in Alabama, and I was like, hey, what you think? I was like, hey, what you think? You think they're gonna redshirt you? You think you're gonna get on the field? And Jerry Jeudy looked at me and said, man, I'm that dude. And he wasn't lying. He wasn't that. He was that dude. He wasn't lying. You know what I'm saying? Straight to the field, played, and that was it. So listen, let me know in the comment section below where y'all think he going. Y'all stay locked in with us. We'll get right back on here tonight. Like I said, we supposed to get on the phone with him and talk to him. We'll see. But yeah, man. Who do you guys, where do you think JaCorey Brooks is gonna land, man? Footballville, we out here. We stay out here.